Alright, well, let's see what messages the universe has for you tonight. Jesus, okay. Huh. Interesting. Well, that was quick. Alright, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Pentacles, so you're very determined to put some work into something here. Now, I get that you're walking away from something, you're turning your back on the past here. To move towards something that really, like, I want to say, I don't know if activates is the right word, it really, like, puts you in touch with your inner child, right? It creates a sense of wonder, a sense of, like, curiosity, enjoyment. But there's a decision that you have to make, and you realize that if you make the wrong decision, that can result in a loss of sorts and disappointment here. But I see you making the right choice here with the Ace of Pentacles, because there's an offer that's going to have some sort of like opportunity for growth. And here with the Page of Swords, right, I get that this opportunity can be something that requires you to, like, learn a new skill. Because, with the Page of Swords, you're doing some sort of research, you're looking into something, learning something. Let's see. All right. We have both the Ace and the Queen of Wands out here, so this is something that really fires you up, lights you up. You could be the kind of individual that, like, really enjoys learning. Right, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Wands, so, that's like, you're at a crossroads here, you're not 100% sure which way to go. But here, with this Seven of Wands, I get that whatever it is that you're learning, this new thing that you're going to be walking into is protected. And you really, like, it's going to create, like, an influx of new ideas, creativity. And, here with the Fool, right, the picture being of a literal child, it's like with the Six of Cups, right, that sense of, like, curiosity, like childlike curiosity, enjoyment, and that can be, towards learning. And, because, as a kid, like, everything like that is exciting, everything is new, so that's how this, like, venture could make you feel. But also, here with the Fool, like, I see you just jumping right into that shit, like, you're diving into it head first. And I feel like, this is gonna really showcase, your confidence, your, like, your fieriness, your drive, your dedication, and, how much you just don't give a fuck about anything, especially what other people think. You're gonna do what you want because you want. And then I see that taking you to this Ten of Cups here. This is something that definitely like fulfills you emotionally. And I also get that, you could possibly meet somebody that you'll have a family with, or like you could both have your own like separate family units. You could both be divorced or whatever, separated of some kind, or, just maybe even just have a child, and you're like blending families. But regardless, I see this really, like, I see you being really successful. And with that, you're stepping into your Empress energy here, where you're like the Creatrix, okay? You're nurturing, you're healing. And that's another thing I get with this whole thing. Like, this, whatever this venture is, like, it can be very healing for you, especially, inner child healing. Um, but yeah, like, you see her, like, pregnant, head up, like, full of ideas. You're ready to create. And with that, that's gonna create, like, the end of a cycle, in a sense, where you're just gonna be you. Like, you're embracing everything that comes your way. Okay. Oh man, and then we have the Two of Wands at the bottom of that as well again. I'm just hitting everything right now, a bit of a mess. Get over here. Freaking cards. Yeah, I mean, like I said with the Ten of Cups, I definitely get that you're going to be meeting somebody through this venture. And, I feel like you're both going to, like, meet while doing something that you both love. You know what I mean? And that's what's going to spark the initial interest. And then it's just going to take off from there as you, like, spend more time together, learn more about each other. But with that, also that with the Empress, right? I get that. And even, like, the Queen of Wands, I get that you're learning how to fill your own cup, right? Emotionally fulfill yourself. And then here with Temperance, you're really, like, changing the way you see things, changing the way that, your mind works when it comes to certain situations. That could even have to do with, like, change in general, right? The way that you react to change. And again, you're taking this time to, like, really heal. And then here, you're pretty close to achieving what it is you came here to achieve. Whatever it is you're working on, you're learning about, it's going to take you real far. And it's going to help you put down the burdens. Shit's not going to be so hard. It's going to be something that you genuinely enjoy. And when you do something that you genuinely enjoy, that kind of, like, creates this wave of enjoyment throughout everything else that you do. And right here we have the Three of Wands with the Death card. So, you're waiting on this change. It's going to happen, and that you're going to be successful. Also, with the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, be careful with your money, whether it's being, too frugal, holding on to it too much, afraid to spend it, or spending too much, being too loose with it. Watch your finances.